Hey beauties, it's your girl Daisy, and today we have this super cute straight lace front wig from Kriyya Hair. Their hair is bomb. This wig is laid. You're not going to want to miss it. So we're going to go in with the Gots to Be Glued. If you're not new to my channel, you know how I do. I love Gots to Be Glued because it does not pull out your edges. As long as you lay it right and take it off with some water, your edges will stay. So I want to keep my edges, so I'm going to keep using this glue. If you guys want to see me use some different glue, just let me know and I'll install it with some different glue, but this is my fave. And what I'm doing now is just combing the baby hairs forward and the ones that I don't want to show backwards, so I can make sure it doesn't stick to the lace. But actually combing the hair forward towards the lace, it helps lay the lace, especially when we have just a little bit of baby hairs. I kind of made them a little bit more on the thinner side. I wanted to give a more natural look with this wig, and we are just getting this bad boy laid with my blow dryer on a cool settings for about 30 seconds. Now everything is dry, and I do have a little bit of excess glue, but don't worry sis, I'm going to clear that up. You want to make sure that the wig is completely dry. You just tap it a little bit. If you feel any sticky marks, then you need to go back in with your blow dryer. And of course we need a little scarf that helps to melt the lace and get everything just seamless and looking flawless like scalp. But I'm just brushing out the hair. And if you didn't know, it's actually air dried, so I always just wash and let my wigs air dry so they don't get any more heat damage. I treat it like my natural hair. And I'm just combing the baby hairs now and making sure that they're not sticking to my forehead. And I had a little bit of excess glue on one side, so I cleared that up. And we are working on the parting space. Oh my gosh, sis, I'm so happy I did not over bleach these knots. Like, I had a problem with over bleaching the knots, and I figured out what I was doing wrong. I was actually bleaching my wigs on the mannequin instead of just like on a regular surface, so the hair doesn't like stick to the glue. And I just finally got it together. So if you guys want to see how I bleach and customize the wigs, just let me know. And now I'm just working on these baby hairs. I was having a little bit of trouble because I had too much glue and the baby hairs were like sticking to my forehead, which caused the lace to lift a little bit. But you don't have to worry about that. All you have to do is get your swoops right and then go back in with some Gots to Be spray and let this sit. And then you don't have to worry about anything lifting. It's going to look like it was just flawless, like how it looked in the beginning and the end. You will see. right, and I'm gonna let that hairline melt a little bit more so the lace is just flawless. Right now, I'm brushing out the hair, and here is how the ends look before I straighten it. Again, it was blow dried, so I'm just gonna straighten my hair a little bit. I'm not gonna show you guys too much because you should definitely know how to straighten your hair. I am using some frizz busters. I didn't show that, so I always use that on my wigs, and it helps get rid of any flyaways or any just little frizzy marks. So in between the sections closer to the top part of the wig, I go in with my hot comb, and I noticed when I started doing this, it helped make my wigs lay even flatter. So you do need to use your hot comb. That is your best friend with these wigs. So I just had to get a close-up on this hair. This hair straightens so well. It did get a little bit frizzy towards the end because I was moving around too much, but this hair gets really bone straight. You will not be disappointed if you get this wig. As you guys can see, like, I'm using bigger sections probably than I needed, but this hair is getting all the way straight. Now off camera, I added some wax butter, and that helped to get the parting space super duper straight. So I meant to show you guys that, but if you're not new to my channel, you know the products that I use and they work to perfection. I'm just going in with the hot comb. I'm telling you guys, this is your best friend. I just use this back and forth throughout the wig, especially when you're done. You need to use your hot comb just to make sure everything is straight, no humps and bumps. We don't want that. The last thing is to just add a little bit of hairspray, your Got2b spray, whatever you have handy, and brush it down so it can get even more bone straight. So I do have to show some appreciation to this parting space. Like, I didn't even add any makeup. Can you believe it? It looks so good. This is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and learned something new, or maybe just checked out a wig you may want to purchase. So make sure you check out Kriyya Hair. They are bomb. I want to thank them for sending me this hair, and of course you guys for watching. If you haven't already, give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed, and join the fam. All right, so until my next video, I will see you later.